Johnny on the woodpile,
Johnny on the woodpile,
Johnny on the fence,
Johnny on the fence.
Johnny got a haircut
Johnny got a haircut
for 15 cents.
for 15 cents.
Johnny on the woodpile,
Johnny on the woodpile,
Johnny on the fence,
Johnny on the fence.
Johnny got a haircut
Johnny got a haircut
for 15 cents.
for 15 cents.
Down by the bay,
Down by the bay,
where the watermelons grow,
where the watermelons grow,
back to my home,
back to my home.
I dare not go,
I dare not go,
for if I do,
for if I do,
my mother would say,
my mother would say,
did you ever see a bear combing his hair down by the bay? Down by the bay,
down by the bay,
where the watermelons grow,
where the watermelons grow,
back to my home,
back to my home.
I dare not go,
I dare not go,
for if I do,
for if I do,
my mother would say,
my mother would say,
did you ever see llamas wearing pajamas down by the bay? Down by the bay,
down by the bay,
where the watermelons grow,
where the watermelons grow,
back to my home,
back to my home.
I dare not go,
I dare not go,
for if I do,
for if I do,
my mother would say,
my mother would say,
did you ever see a whale with a polka dotted tail down by the bay? Down by the bay,
down by the bay,
where the watermelons grow,
where the watermelons grow,
back to my home,
back to my home.
I dare not go,
I dare not go,
for if I do,
for if I do,
my mother would say,
my mother would say,
did you ever see a bee with a sunburned knee down by the bay? Down by the bay,
down by the bay,
where the watermelons grow,
where the watermelons grow,
back to my home,
back to my home.
I dare not go,
I dare not go,
for if I do,
for if I do,
my mother would say,
my mother would say,
did you ever see a goose kissing a moose down by the bay? Did you ever see a lassie, a lassie, a lassie? Did you ever see a lassie go this way and that, go this way and that way, go this way and that way? Did you ever see a lassie go this way and that? Did you ever see a laddie, a laddie, a laddie? Did you ever see a laddie go this way and that, go this way and that way, go this way and that way? Did you ever see a laddie go this way and that? Did you ever see a lassie, a lassie, a lassie? Did you ever see a lassie go this way and that, go this way and that way, go this way and that way? Did you ever see a lassie go this way and that? Did you ever see a laddie, a laddie, a laddie? Did you ever see a laddie go this way and that, go this way and that way, go this way and that way? Did you ever see a laddie go this way and that? Oh, my aunt came back,
oh, my aunt came back
from Timbuktu.
from Timbuktu.
She brought with her
She brought with her
a wooden shoe.
a wooden shoe.
Oh, my aunt came back
Oh, my aunt came back
from old Japan.
from old Japan.
She brought with her
She
She brought with her a pair of shears. Oh, my aunt came back from Waterloo. She brought with her a hula hoop. Oh, my aunt came back from the county fair. She brought with her a rocking chair. Oh, my aunt came back from the city zoo. She brought with her a nut like you. There was a man and he was mad, so he jumped into a paper bag. But the paper bag, it was so thin that he jumped onto the tip of a pin. But the tip of the pin was very sharp, so he jumped onto an Irish harp. But the Irish harp was very pretty, so he jumped onto the back of a kitty. But that little kitty began to scratch, so he jumped into a cabbage patch. But the cabbage patch was way too big, so he jumped onto the back of a pig. But that little piggy began to tickle, so he jumped onto the big dill pickle. But that dill pickle was oh so sour, so he jumped onto a big sunflower. Then along came a bee and stung him on the chin, and that was the end of him. Over in the meadow, in the sand, in the sun, lived an old mother turtle and her little turtle one. Dig, said the mother, I dig, said the one. So he dug and was glad in the sand, in the sun. Over in the meadow where the tall grasses grew, lived an old mother fox and her little foxes too. Run, said the mother, we run, said the two. So they ran and were glad where the tall grasses grew. Over in the meadow, in a nest in the tree, lived an old mother robin and her little birdies three. Sing, said the mother, we sing, said the three. So they sang and were glad in that nest in the tree. Over in the meadow, in a tall sycamore, lived an old mother chipmunk and her little chipmunks four. Play, said the mother, we play, said the four. So they played and were glad in the tall sycamore. Over in the meadow, in a new little hive, lived an old mother bee and her honey bees five. Bzz, said the mother, we bzz, said the five. So they buzzed and were glad in their new little hive. Over in the meadow, in a dam built of sticks, lived an old mother beaver and her little beaver six. Build, said the mother, we build, said the six. So they built and were glad in the dam built of sticks. Over in the meadow, in the green wet bogs, lived an old mother froggy and her 7 pollywogs. Swim, said the mother, we swim, said the wogs. So they swam and were glad in the green wet bogs. Over in the meadow, as the day grew late, lived an old mother owl and her little owls 8. Wink, said the mother, we wink, said the 8. So they winked and were glad as the day grew late. Over in the meadow, in the web on the pine, lived an old mother spider and her little spiders 9. Spin, said the mother, we spin, said the 9. So they spun and were glad in their web on the pine. Over in the meadow in a warm little den lived an old mother rabbit and her little bunnies 10. Hop, said the mother, we hop, said the 10. So they hopped and were glad in their warm little den. There was an old man that lived in the wood, as you can plainly see, who said he could do more work in a day than his wife could do in 3. If that be so, the old woman said, why this you must allow. You shall do my work for a day while I go drive the plow. But you must milk the tiny cow for fear she should go dry, and you must feed the little pigs that are within the sty. And you must watch the bracket hen lest she should lay astray, and you must wind the reel of yarn that I spun yesterday. The old woman took the staff in her hand and went to drive the plow. The old man took the pail in his hand and he went to milk the cow. But Tiny hitched and Tiny flinched and Tiny cocked her nose, and Tiny gave the old man such a kick that the blood ran down to his toes. 'Twas hey, my good cow, and ho, my good cow, and now, my good cow, stand still. If ever I milk this cow again, 'twill be against my will. And when he'd milked the tiny cow for fear she should go dry, why then he fed the little pigs that were within the sty. And then he watched the bracket hen lest she should lay astray, but he forgot the reel of yarn his wife spun yesterday. He swore by all the leaves on the tree and all the stars in heaven that his wife could do more work in a day than he could do in 7. There was a little man, and he had a little wife, and he loved her as much as he loved his life. Mash-a-row-dow-dow-dow, diddle all the day. Mash-a-row-dow-dow-dow, diddle all the day. 1 hour in the night his wife grew sick, and all that she wanted was a little crabfish. Mash-a-row-dow-dow-dow, diddle all the day. Mash-a-row-dow-dow-dow, diddle all the day. So up he arose and put on his clothes, and down to the seaside he followed his nose. Mash-a-row-dow-dow-dow, diddle all the day. Mash-a-row-dow-dow-dow, diddle all the day. Oh fisherman, can you tell me, have you a little crabfish you could sell to me? Mash-a-row-dow-dow-dow, diddle all the day. Mash-a-row-dow-dow-dow, diddle all the day. Oh yes, I have 1, 2, and 3, and the best of them I will sell to thee. Mash-a-row-dow-dow-dow, diddle all the day. Mash-a-row-dow-dow-dow, diddle all the day. So he caught him and bought him and put him in a dish, and he said, oh wife, put your nose to this. Mash-a-row-dow-dow-dow, diddle all the day. Mash-a-row-dow-dow-dow, diddle all the day. Then his wife, just to smell him, popped up from her clothes, and the crabfish popped up and grabbed her by the nose. Mash-a-row-dow-dow-dow, diddle all the day. Mash-a-row-dow-dow-dow, diddle all the day. Oh, help, dear husband, come hither, do you hear? But the crabfish had already grabbed him by the ear. Mash-a-row-dow-dow-dow, diddle all the day. Mash-a-row-dow-dow-dow, diddle all the day. And so, my friends, if for crabfish you thirst, please try to remember to cook him first. Mash-a-row-dow-dow-dow, diddle all the day. Mash-a-row-dow-dow-dow, diddle all the day. Will you wear white, oh my dear, oh will you wear white, Jenny Jenkins? I won't wear white, for the color's too bright. Buy me a folly, rolly, tiddly, dally, seek a double roll, Jenny Jenkins roll. Will you wear red, oh my dear, oh will you wear red, Jenny Jenkins? I won't wear red, it's the color of my head. Buy me a folly, rolly, tiddly, dally, seek a double roll, Jenny Jenkins roll. Will you wear blue, oh my dear, oh will you wear blue, Jenny Jenkins? I will wear blue if your love is true. Buy me a folly, rolly, tiddly, dally, seek a double roll, Jenny Jenkins roll. Will you wear green, oh my dear, oh will you wear green, Jenny Jenkins? I won't wear green, it's a shame to be seen. Buy me a folly, rolly, tiddly, dally, seek a double roll, Jenny Jenkins roll. Will you wear purple, oh my dear, oh will you wear purple, Jenny Jenkins? I won't wear purple, it's the color of a turtle. Buy me a folly, rolly, tiddly, dally, seek a double roll, Jenny Jenkins roll. Will you wear black, oh my dear, oh will you wear black, Jenny Jenkins? I won't wear black, it's the color of my sack. I'll buy me a folly, rolly, tiddly, dally, seek a double roll, Jenny Jenkins roll. What will you wear, oh my dear, oh what will you wear, Jenny Jenkins? I've nothing to wear, I can't go anywhere. Buy me a folly, rolly, tiddly, dally, seek a double roll, Jenny Jenkins roll.
Cut! I told those two we were starting right at 9:30 on the dot. Where are they? Boys, what are you doing? James, what are you doing?
What's up, Daddy-O?
Get in the kitchen. We're doing the new No More Pie video, remember?
Dad, I told you I don't want to do baby stuff.
Get in the kitchen or I break the switch.
Fine, whatever.
Daniel, come on. We're doing the new video.
Dad, I'm in 6th grade. I'm far too old to be in one of your silly YouTube videos.
It'll be fun. Come on, do it for your old dad.
No.
Fine. Here's $20.
Pleasure doing business with you, good sir.
All right, here we go.
Oh my, no more pie.
No more pie.
Pie's too sweet.
Pie's too sweet.
I want a piece of meat.
I want a piece of Dad, we don't have any meat.
We don't? Ah, crud, and I don't go shopping until tomorrow.
So Dad, what are we gonna use as the meat?
I don't know, just grab something out of the freezer.
Dad, we're out of bread too.
Oh, for the love of...
Meat's too red.
Meat's too red.
I want a piece of bread.
I want a piece of bread.
Bread's too brown.
Bread's too brown.
I think I'll go to town.
I think I'll go to town.
Daniel, we're outside now.
Huh? Alright, do we still need the pizza?
No!
Okay. What about the ketchup?
We don't need the ketchup either!
Okay. So should I put them in the refrigerator?
Daniel, for the love of...
Town's too far.
Town's too far.
I think I'll take a car.
I think I'll take a car.
Wow, those really look like Dad's keys.
That's because they are Dad's keys. This time, the car does go.
Wait, how did they start the... Oh no!
Car won't go.
Car won't go.
I fell and stubbed my toe.
I fell and stubbed my toe. Did you hear something?
No, we should probably back up to make sure.
Oh boy.
Toe gives me pain.
Toe gives me pain.
I think I'll take a train.
I think I'll take a train.
Train had a wreck.
Train had a wreck.
I fell and hurt my neck.
I fell and hurt my neck.
Dad, are you okay?
I am so sorry.
Sorry? Sorry? I'll show you sorry!
Cheese it!